One of the things that I've always loved about Rocket League, ever since I've started, and really just games in general online, is the camaraderie and the friendships that you can build out of playing a game that is primarily online. I've met a lot of different people, I have had conversations with a lot of different people, and I've gotten to know a lot of different people that I don't even play the game with anymore. Just from playing Rocket League, or being on Twitter and talking about Rocket League, or being on Discord and talking about Rocket League, and of course the podcast helped a lot with that. But when I was doing all of those things actively a couple of years ago, I made so many good friends. I love playing Rocket League with friends because it's just like hanging out, and what is better than hanging out with friends and playing a game that you love? And there really is, I don't mind solo queuing Rocket League just to play. I enjoy playing by myself because I'm very competitive. I want to get better. But there's something so different about being able to hop in Discord and know that your friends are going to be there and know that you have somebody to play with. And especially as I've been getting better and paying more attention to how I play the game, I understand how my friends play the game better, so I'm starting to play with them even better. Before, when I would play Rocket League, it would just be hanging out and chatting and cracking some jokes, scoring some goals, missing some aerials, backflipping, side flipping, the usual stuff. Now that I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing while I play the game, I notice the little things that each of my friends do when they play, so that when certain situations come up, I know what to do, and the rotation is happening better. They understand that most of the time I'm going to miss the ball, and they're ready to pick up the slack for me. And really, at the end of the day, they're totally okay with how bad I am at the game, or some of the shots that I miss that they would normally expect me to hit, because we're friends. And that's what being a friend is all about, right? You pat somebody on the back when they're down. They say it's okay, you'll get it next time. And when you do actually get that hit that you meant to get, they congratulate you. They are excited. When you get a good pass, they make sure that you know it. When you finally rotate for the first time, they give you that high five that you always wanted. Well, a digital one anyways. And when you don't rotate, and when you're always getting in their way, and you accidentally bump them because you are somewhere that you shouldn't be, you know what? They're okay with that too, because you are their friend. And that's just the beauty of the internet. That's the beauty of a game like Rocket League. It's just 3 or 4, sometimes 6 pals getting in a lobby and hitting a soccer ball back and forth with a car with rocket boosters on it. What more could you ask for? Being able to say, hey, I'm on the left, or hey, I'm coming up in the center, or hey, I'm on the right, and actually seeing the ball come your way with a nice clean pass that maybe you hit, maybe you don't. Either way, it's okay, but at least you got that pass. That's what playing with friends is all about, and that's why I love playing with friends in Rocket League, because passing is fun. Trying to aim the ball somewhere other than the goal so that you have a better opportunity of scoring that goal, man, it just feels good to have that connection with somebody, but on purpose. You know what I mean? I think you do. And another thing that I just love about playing with friends is when you are back on defense, you're going for a clear, and you feel totally okay doing that because you can feel confident that there's somebody behind you. Now, some people in just solo queue are great at rotating. I don't want to say bad things about solo queuing because I enjoy it, but you never know if somebody's actually gonna have your back all the time. Well, bud, when you have a friend, you know that somebody always has your back. And I love that about playing Rocket League with friends. And another thing is when somebody is going up on a play and trying to take the ball down the field, if you're working the ball down the field, you might even have a friend that's going to go after the defenders with a nice bump or a demo and clear the way for you so you can get that goal. And that's just nice. That's just a good thing that friends do for you. Friends are awesome in Rocket League. Friends just make the game so much more fun, and I want to tell you that I'm grateful for the friends that I get to play Rocket League with on a consistent basis, because I know that they are looking out for me at all times. The best thing about my Rocket League friends is I know that if I miss an easy save or miss an open goal, they're not going to hold a grudge. They're not going to kick me to the curb. The next day when we hop in Discord, they're going to be there waiting, ready to play some more games, because that's what Rocket League friends do. They don't hold anything against you. They don't say, well, we're done with you because you're just not good enough. And that's just everything a guy could ask for. So I just want to say, Rocket League friends, thank you. Because at the end of the day, Rocket League friends are the best friends that a guy can have.